Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on survival multiplayer with Daggerwin. So we've got our fields to spread with fertilizer today. We planted two fields last episode. I think it was last episode, was it? Field number 2 and field number 7, which are currently growing, but they do need some fertilizer. They're both canola fields. We also got our brand new sheep enclosure there, which I think is a big improvement over the old one. Significantly increased the capacity up to over 100 sheep now rather than 40, which is a massive improvement. Okay, so we'll start with field number 7. We'll spread that one with fertiliser first of all, and then we'll go across and do the other one. We'll get both of them done. We'll get the steering, of course, steering assistance on, and then start up the spreader, and off we go. So yeah, I'll go and get these two fields spread with fertiliser first of all today, and come back to you when we've done that. So as you can see, the fertiliser has been done now on both those fields, but we do need to do some lime on field 3. That one hasn't been planted yet. It's too late to do it on 2 and 7 now, unfortunately, as I mentioned last episode, but field number 3 can be spread because that hasn't got a crop in it yet, so that'll be the next job, I think. I'll just go back to the yard and unload this fertiliser, and there is actually a lime fill point over there, so we'll get filled up from there rather than driving all the way to the shop, which is useful. First time I did that, I didn't realise it was there, and I went all the way to the shop and filled that with lime. But I could have filled up right by the farm, which would be more useful. But I will just go back here just to empty the fertiliser out, so it's not just abandoned somewhere. Not sure best place to put it. Probably over here. There we go. That should be alright. So we'll turn around and go back over there again and go and fill up with lime. Actually, there's a bag there. I'll get that first of all. Just have to jump out to activate it. Still seems to be getting that bug. It was alright before I changed computers, but it still seems to be doing it now. But it was doing it with. It was when I first got the game in November, before I bought my new computer. It was still doing it then, so I don't know. It's a bit weird. But then it stopped doing it for a while. But then when I bought the new computer, it started up again. It never has stopped again, so it's a bit weird, that bug. Apparently a few other people are having it as well though, so it's not just me. Just don't know what's causing it. Okay, so we'll go down this road, go and fill up with lime. We might as well get a full load, because I'm sure there'll be other fields that will need liming at some point. And we'll go and spread that field in the middle that hasn't been drilled yet, so I'll get on with that now. There we go, so we have got all the, well, that one field spread with lime and the other two spread with fertiliser, so that's all the fertilising and, well, spreader work done for now. Parked it up and we're going to go and rest because it's going dark. We'll move forward to the next month. We'll sleep till 9 AM, I think. There's no particular rush to get it done or get to do anything in December. It's quite a quiet month, I think. There's probably a few things to sell though. I think we'll have to have a look to see what there is to sell, what there is he's doing in December. I know Daggerwin's keen to get these bio bales sold, the wood chip bales, but I think the best price for them is actually in January, from what I remember. Let's have a quick look. Wood chip is, yes, next month, so not quite yet, so we can't sell those, but I think canola oil, we've got some of that, and that might be best now. Where is canola oil? There we go. Yes, definitely need to get that sold. That's starting to drop, so well, we'll sell it at the small farmers kiosk, I suppose. It's nearest, and it's you get a bonus, I think, if you sell there. So that's where we want to be selling. Oh, and the straw bales. So we need to get them sold as well. So yeah, quite a lot of selling to do then in December. So we'll get that done. I suppose I might as well take it now. Wood chip bales next month. Yeah, I did look at that. How did you know that? Right, okay, well we're not going to take it with the telehandler, that would be silly. Well, unless Daggerwin's going to take that, maybe. I'll go and do the canola oil bales. I think Daggerwin's going to put the tractor on that one and do that. I think that's the best thing because that's the faster tractor anyway. So he can go and sell the straw, and I'm going to go and load these pallets over here, the oil pallets at the mill. There's quite a few, I think. Well, I'm guessing there's quite a few. I think there's already some on the trailer, that's why. So, well, we'll load up the rest of them as long as they're not sunflower oil. We've got to watch we don't sell the wrong ones because, yeah, canola oil is the ones we need to load. Sunflower oil is not best until I think it's February, so we don't want to be selling them yet. This is quite steep. It's going down the hill and can't get back up again. So this, yeah, the yellow ones are sunflower oil. So we don't want to be selling them yet. We'll move these out of the way though and put them somewhere. Looks like we're getting mainly sunflower oil spawning at the moment. I'll just make sure they're out of the way and then we'll get them loaded up for selling in February when the best price is for the sunflower oil. Ah, that one that's just spawned is canola. Get that one loaded then, and the one next to it. So we'll get those two loaded. I'll just get on with doing this on a time-lapse thing. I'm not sure how many there are actually going to spawn here, so I'll just time-lapse doing this and then I'll come back to you when we're about to sell the pallets. Right, so we've got all the canola oil loaded. I've stacked the sunflower oil. Daggerwin just asked if he should bring the rest of it, but no, it's different. He probably didn't realise it was two different oils. Best price for the sunflower oil I've just checked is actually March, so it's quite a few months away. So we're not going to be selling that just yet. We'll be waiting to sell that for the best price. I've gone the wrong way here. The kiosk is around this other side. Never mind. It's just over here. So we'll get this sold and hopefully I think we should get some decent money here. It should be pretty good. So let's have a look to see what we're going to get for the canola oil. It's just on the strap. Oh, it's already gone. Oh dear. There we go. I'm not sure what that was in total. We've got 227,900 though. That's amazing. That's a huge amount of money. That's really good. So we'll be able to put that towards something interesting, hopefully, very soon. We've got the sawmill to buy. Planning on buying or building the sawmill here, and also it would be nice to get a second loader tractor because we sold our John Deere, which was because it was old and slow and manual gearbox and stuff. It'd be nice to buy a better, bigger front loader tractor to go along with the telehandler that we've got, because at the moment we've only got one sort of forklift, I suppose you should say, loading machine which is just the Fendt telehandler. We don't actually own anything else at the moment. Although we do own the actual front loader part, just not the tractor to go with it anymore. How are the sheep doing? Still got 41 animals. Let's have a quick look on the menu. I'm guessing, yeah, there's some soon going to be giving birth to some new ones. So yeah, that's all going well, and the wool production is going to really start to increase now, the more animals we get. Oh, we've already got another pallet and a half there. But again, of course, because we don't have a forklift here, Daggerwin's on the other telehandler, so it would be nice to have a second tractor. In fact, I might even just mention it to Daggerwin now and say, shall we get one today? Because it would probably be quite handy to have. So Daggerwin actually said yes, he was discussing the same thing with his audience as well. So yeah, we will get a tractor then, we'll get a front loader tractor. Nothing in, so there is a front loader, but no actual tractor to go with it. We're not going to get that. Let's have a look at medium front loader tractors. Something reasonably powerful. That one's quite expensive, but that does have a front loader attacher. Quite expensive, but yeah. Well, there's the John Deere, both 31 miles an hour. There's the Kubota, we could get the Kubota. There's actually quite a good choice of front loader tractors, it's just we happen to not have one at the moment. Oh, the Steyr can as well. There's quite a good range of front loader tractors then. I think we've had the Steyr before though. Earlier on in the series we got a used one. It cost us an absolute fortune in maintenance, so we got rid of it. There's that one as well, but we've only got 250. It's a lot of money, but it's still not enough to buy the bigger front loader tractors. But I think it's between the Case and the John Deere or the Kubota. They're all very similar actually in speed and stuff and spec. Can the McCormick? No, it can't. No. I would say it's probably between the Case and the John Deere. Which one works out cheaper for the horsepower? That one base price is quite a lot more expensive. It's 224 and that one's 192 as standard. Ah, that one though. Oh no, it is automatic, is it? That one as well? I think it is. Rather have an automatic gearbox for the front loader work. It's easier. It's quicker. Just change between gears. So, oh, which one should we go with? The John Deere's cheaper, so I think we'll go with the John Deere. Just because it is cheaper. But I do like the Case as well. Make sure we have the front loader attacher, yes. Make sure we need that. I've already spec'd it with a class colour scheme. We should have not spent that money on that, but never mind. Should we go with the US version of it? Oh, it's added a bit of a weird thing on the back though. I think I prefer that one. Right, let's go with that. Should we change the tyres? Chunkier tyres. Let's go with that for now. We can upgrade the engine in the future as well, but let's go with that. It's not too expensive. It leaves us with a bit of money in the bank. I think the Case would have left us with no money. That's the only problem. Well, not very much money anyway. So, oh, here we go. Daggerwin's already here to see. Go and pick up our front loader, which is over here. I'm going to repaint it though back to John Deere colours. I painted it in class colours thinking it was going to fit to our new class tractor, but it didn't. So back to this one. Oh no, don't tell me it doesn't fit. Or is it because it's fallen? Is it? It's tipped over, hasn't it? Let's try and stand that up. Why is it at that angle? It won't stand up. Is it not compatible with this tractor, I wonder? That's weird. Let's change the colours back anyway to John Deere green. That's what colour it was in the first place. Never mind. It might not be. Oh, did I confirm that? Oh, I didn't change it. I have to do that again. Let's go back and do that again. There we go. Change. Is it that one? No, it's customise. There we go. Get there in the end. Right. Has it? No, Daggerwin's still can't get it to go up right. I don't know what's going on with this. It's a bit weird. Well, we've managed to get it on, but then I've just realised it looks quite small on this tractor. I don't think it's really the right one for the tractor. It's actually the smallest front loader available, this one. But we have got in the sale this one, so I suppose we might as well buy the biggest one and put that on. It's actually a John Deere branded one as well, so it's very fitting for that tractor. So let's buy that in the sale, and then we can sell the old one. Bit of messing about, I know, sorry about this. But yeah, we'll sell this one, I think. It's not worth a lot, but never mind. Right, okay, so let's go and pick up our new front loader then, which should hopefully fit this tractor. It's a John Deere one, so it should do. And we're going to play with our new front loader. I assume we've got some pallet signs for it somewhere. Don't know. Because I know we used to have a front loader tractor. Wow, this one looks too big. No, I think we're okay. Wow, it's amazing the difference. You think a front loader is a front loader, but say when you see them sort of side by side type thing, or one after the other, that you realise just how much smaller that other one was compared with this one. But I think it will work. Let's just check to see if we've actually got a pallet sign for this before we go away from the shop. Actually, we'll probably check the menu to see, or in the sale menu, to see if we've actually got a front loader tool. Yes, we have. I don't know where it is, but we've got one somewhere. We'll go and have a look for it. I don't know where it would be. I'll check the yard first of all, and we'll get the, if we can find it, we'll get the wool pallets moved across to the spinnery. There we go, that was easy to find. So picked up the pallets, I'm going to take them around to the spinnery now. Yeah, Daggerwin is very keen to get the poplar sold, so he wants to move forward to January already. The difficulty is there's not an awful lot to do apart from selling some stuff. There isn't a lot to do in December really, and I know we're going to get a lot of money for these poplar bales, so that's why he wants to try and get that done today. Just let's deliver these pallets of wool to the spinnery. And hopefully we're going to make quite a bit of money from the fabric when we come to sell that in April time. Actually, while we're here, we might as well move them because we're going to run out of storage space for the fabric pallets if we're not careful. So if we keep on top of this, we should be okay. We'll keep moving them out of the way and stacking them. It's not the easiest place to get into, especially with that tree planter there. It would actually be quite handy to plant some more trees, because if we're going to get a bigger sawmill, it would be good to have some trees around to feed it with. There is that area up by the old yard where we could plant some trees, which is currently a grass area, grass field type thing. We could put trees on that, or maybe even somewhere around here, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, trees is always a good thing to do. It's just the only problem with them, they take a while to grow, so it would be a bit of a wait from planting them to be able to cut them down. There's a few pallets over here of eggs, so we'll move them. We'll stack them in the shed. Just push them in the shed. I'm just going to free up some space for more to spawn. Not that it's full, but just keep on top of it, and then we don't have too much to move at once. But yeah, this is a nice, capable front loader tractor. It's almost as good as the telehandler. It's got the biggest front loader on it. Seems to be working okay. Certainly better than the other one would have done, the smallest front loader. So yeah, this I think it was a good purchase. It was in the sale as well, which is a bonus. Oh, Daggerwin's ready to move on, so looks like we're moving on to January now. But yeah, it'd be worth it because we're going to get some good money from these bales, these wood chip bales. I'm guessing Daggerwin's going to be the one selling them though, because he's very excited about doing it. Oh. Right, there we go. So now in January, there's snow on the way. Lovely, lovely weather. We'll get the another bale moved, another pallet moved to the chicken enclosure. And get rid of it. These trees are a bit in the way actually. If we do get a new sawmill, these ones can go into it because they're a little bit in the way. They're a bit of a view blocker for the loading of the pallets there. well, now it's another month. We'll have some more wool to load from the sheep. I wonder if the sheep have actually reproduced again. Probably have. We have some more. So we need to have 41. I've got more than that now. Possibly. We'll check that in a second when we just pick these up. Just get them both and then I'll just check to see how many sheep we've got at the moment. Right, okay, so let's have a quick look. Just have to go around this side and I'll let you know how many we've got. There's Daggerwin, he's ready to start selling his... yeah, we've got 67. Wow, yeah, they have reproduced well. Brilliant. So that, yeah, the wool production is really going to start to increase now. Yep, there's Daggerwin taking his first load of wood chip. So that's going to be worth a bit. Prepare for some significant money increases. That'll be really good. And with that money we can either buy some more land or the sawmill. I'm not sure yet what we're going to put the money towards. So to have a discussion about that, what we should prioritise first of all. But certainly both of them would be useful, sawmill and land, so we'll see. Another fabric pallet has spawned, so this is all going very well. We don't have a tailor shop though, so we can't make these into clothes, it'll have to just stay as fabric. But I don't think there's a significant difference really. Once you take into consideration the purchase and the running costs of a tailor shop, I don't think the benefit will be really worth it that much. So we'll probably just stick with selling the fabric. Right, do we have anything else to do? I'm not sure. Well, Daggerwin is just back with the machine tractor, so I think I'm going to get the second load. He said, do you want to sell the second load? So I will do. And Daggerwin will probably go and do something else. Oh, I'll jump on. I'm not sure what Daggerwin's doing now, but it'll be good to get one load sold myself, so that'll be good. And as you can see, the money has come in from the first load and we've got 234,000 in the bank again, even after buying that tractor, which is amazing. Where are we actually taking these? I'm not sure yet. I was just in the process of looking at the prices. 662 is the best price at the animal dealer, so we'll tag that. And that is, oh, not too far away. That's good, so we'll head off there. So I'll get these loaded and get these sold. Well, that was quite impressive, wasn't it? Very pleased with that. Yeah, we got over 400,000 at one point, although Daggerwin just bought some, what was it? Oh, yeah, bought a lorry, so which was in the sale, used sale, so yeah, we've got a lorry now. What I was thinking of doing was planting some trees. Can we unload this? It's got a sapling pallet on it at the moment. Just see if you can actually unload this or not. Or is it not? It says first you need to fill the tool. Maybe it's empty pallet, I don't know. I thought we should probably get a sapling pallet and plant some trees for the sawmill that we don't own yet, but we hopefully will at some point. But yeah, we also want to buy some more land as well. We also don't have a seed drill yet either, so that would be a useful thing to own. We've obviously got a planter, but we're not a seed drill. It would be good to buy some more fields so that next harvest we have more areas to harvest. Oh, something else just sold. Daggerwin's been selling something else, I'm not sure what. Probably greenhouse products, was it, or wood. I think what I'm going to do is pick up a sapling pallet and get them planted up where the old yard is. There's an area there which I think would be suitable for planting. So that's the plan. There is actually this sapling pallet here already. I don't know whether we can use that or not. It's been there for most of the series as far as I remember. Oh, it's yeah, it's got poplar. How do you unload the poplar? Oh, there we go. Can we load that? There we go. Tree saplings. Right, okay. So I brought that poplar pallet here for no reason. I didn't, well, it wasn't letting me unload it before. I don't know what was wrong there, but never mind. Okay, so let's go and plant some tree saplings. Right, so there we go. That was 2 pallets of saplings planted, one at the old yard, and I thought we'd put some at the back of that enclosure there rather than wasting the land there. Thought it'd be useful to have that as trees, because then we can grow them and hopefully eventually use them in the sawmill. If we're still playing the server by then, depends on how long this goes on for really, but hopefully that's the plan anyway. Right, this can actually go in this shed here. There's some spaces in the shed, rather than getting in the way out there. It'd be better off in here, so we'll put it in here. Drop that off and see what I'm doing. There we go. Good. Right. I did notice there was 2 more pallets actually spawned of oil, so we'll move them while we're doing this. And if one of them's canola, I'll probably sell that. The sunflower oil can wait until the best price. I know the price of canola oil will be dropping now, but at least if we sell it now, it'll still be at a reasonable price. It won't be too low. And the sunflower oil can just go in the stack, ready for selling in March. So let's just go over here and see what we've got. I'm guessing there'll be one of each, but who knows. Oh, Daggerwin just teleported. Have you noticed as well, there's loads of trees everywhere. I'm assuming Daggerwin's been doing this, something to do with Daggerwin. But there's loads of trees down, branches on the ground everywhere, even on the roads. I don't know what on earth's been going on, but it certainly seems to be. Right, that one's canola, that's good. And this one is canola as well. Okay, so we've got 2 canola oil pallets, we'll sell them. Might as well. Otherwise we'll be waiting a long time to sell those. Luckily not too far to go, just over here to the small farm kiosk again. And even though the price won't be quite as good as it was, we'll still get that bonus I think from the farm kiosk, so that's good. It's not too bad this. But we won't be selling any more once, probably after this month really, because I think the price will drop too much. Then we'll have to wait until next year, or the end of the year, December, to sell the rest. Right, there we go, deliver them. Not too bad, over 6,000 a pallet, still pretty good. Back up to 417,000 again now as well. Wow, we are doing pretty well. This series is certainly coming together well. From where it started out, where we were really struggling, we are actually doing quite well now. But I think that is probably a good place to leave it for today. Not too much more we can do. So yeah, I think we'll probably stop there. So yeah, the Daggerwin's finished as well. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.